So today is V-Day, and I would like to remind you that the only reason why you don't see any black soldiers in the French army when they were marching through the liberation of Paris was because they were forbidden by the United States and by the United Kingdom. Because both of these empires were concerned with the image that having black soldiers, which by the way, were 59% of the French army liberating the French capital, would have on the world. And just FYI, 52.5% of the British army was from the colonies, black and brown, and Asian. And 1.8 million of the American soldiers were also black and brown. 1 million of them were actually black. Of a total armed forces of 16 million. And black people, specifically, were 75% of their supply chain. You know, the reason why that army marched, ate, and was supplied with weapons. I'm telling you this not because I want to undervalue the contributions of the soldiers that participated in the Second World War, but to remind you that whilst these people might have been heroes, the powers behind them were not. The Second World War was a clash of empires that only got in each other's way because they started disputing each other's territories. Empires are not heroes. Never forget that Jim Crow was still active in the United States and would remain active for the next 20 years. Never forget that in this same day, May the 8th, the French army carried out the massacres of Sétif and Guelma in Algeria. Pro-independence demonstrations, killing in the process up to 45,000 people. That the Algerian War of Independence from France from 1954 to 1962 took the lives of 1.5 million people. The death toll of American adventuring in Vietnam and Cambodia was about 4.4 million people. And then there's the 3 million Bengali people that were starved by the British Empire. And this was one amongst their greatest hits, like the Mau Mau Rebellion in Kenya and the partition of India. It is important that we remember this because the propaganda of the Second World War created the world that is collapsing on top of us right now. It created the myth of the infallibility and the goodness of the West. And it's a whitewashing of history that needs to be challenged at every single point.